Hello children, it's good to meet you again. Today's lesson is graphs. Especially today we are going to discuss bar graphs. Now take a look at this graph. It shows the number of men and women studying engineering at Australian universities from the year 1992 and 2012. The purple bars shows the number of men, and the pink bars shows the number of women. And the y-axis here shows the number of the students, and the x-axis shows the years 92, 2002, and finally 2012. Now, before writing, there are some top tips for writing. The first one they have mentioned here is start by saying exactly what the chart shows and the time period. It's a kind of an introduction. And describe the changes as precisely as you can. Use data and number from the bar chart itself. Compare the information. That means talk about similarities and differences between the groups shown. And finally, conclude by saying what the main trends and changes are. It is a kind of a conclusion. Now here it's just an example. I have put the bar graph in a chart for you to refer. So you can start the description just like this. The bar chart illustrates, or else the bar chart shows the number of whatever. And it can be seen that the number of dash like that. Here we have provided just a model one. You can just go through that one and try to guess what are the information we can fill in these gaps. Take your time and try to fill that one. So the next two paragraphs say the men continue to make up the majority of students, and also here they are comparing, and finally overall we can see that one is the conclusion. So there are 4 parts we have discussed. Okay. So now here, this one is an example written. The bar chart illustrates the number of men and women studying engineering at Australian universities. So the first paragraph, it gives the introduction. And the second one, they have provided the information from the graph itself. And those colored lines, they are given for your reference. And the third one, they are comparing, and finally the last paragraph is the conclusion. Okay, let's see what are the terms we can use. The chart shows or indicates or illustrates we can give. The terms less than, more than can be used. Approximately, compared with, small difference, least and most we can give, almost, around. Okay, this one is another example for the bar chart. Here the y-axis shows the activities and the x-axis shows the number, and here too the blue bars shows the number of boys and the orange one shows the number of girls. So go through this one. Here we have underlined the term words, the most, the least, less than, approximately, more than, around, compared with, over, small difference, on the other hand, overall. And the term demonstrate, we can use demonstrate. And also significantly, they have underlined the word significantly too. Okay children, today we went through an introduction about bar graph. At the next session, we will learn about it further. See you later. Thank you.